Hi, I'm Phyllis from iSew, and welcome back to my channel. And today I want to show you how I'm making a wallet. The first one I made didn't turn out so good, but I knew what I needed to do to improve it, so I'm going to show you my new and improved version of it. So I take a piece of lining, cotton or whatever kind of fabric you might want to line it with, and it's about 26 inches long. I think about 25. And then I cut a piece 14 and a half by 8. This is 8, this is 8, this is 14 and a half. And with this one, I want to leave a space of 5 inches here. And then I want to fold this up. I want to leave a space of 2 inches there. So I have this folded, and then I go up another that's another 2 inches. That gives me my little pockets. And then I have another space here, and I go up. Oops. I go up another 2 inches there. And I stitch it down here and here and mark the center, and I put a line of stitching down to where the bottom of this is. And then I check to see how my credit cards fit in. And if they're too loose, I make a double stitch here, like a couple rows of stitching to tighten it up, maybe 1/4 inch apart. And then when I get that all stitched in, I take and I add a piece of interfacing iron-on, and just to hold everything in place, gives it a little body. I could have taken it all the way out to the edge, but I really didn't think it needed it, and I don't want it in the seam. So when I've got this sewn like this, I want to make some pockets for my wallet. So I have 2 pieces. I cut 4 pieces, 2 lining and 2 of the fabric. And then I sew a zipper in it. And the zipper is easy to do. You just turn your zipper upside down over the fabric, and you stitch along here. And then you fold it back and you top stitch it here. And then you take the second piece and you put it on like that. And you sew down here, and then you turn it over again and top stitch it. And by top stitching, it keeps the fabric from getting caught in the zipper. And then this is my zipper. Then I want to sew my bottom seam. And I don't want my change to be falling out through the bottom. So I make sure I stitched it and then top stitched it over with a zigzag. so it's not going to come apart. And then I set that one right there, about 1/4 of an inch from the bottom. And then I want to make another one for here, but I don't want it to be in the side seam. I want it to be able to move. So I make it 6.5 inches. So I just took deeper seams in and cut a little bit extra off. And I put my zipper in the same way. And I will stitch it right in here, leaving a space on either side here so that I can sew around it. Now, I take my fabric, outside fabric, and I place it right on top, line it up like that. And I will sew it right along the bottom of that, but I won't catch that in the seam. And then I'm going to sew, making sure I have that zipper turned in so I don't hit it with my needle. So up here to above the zipper, and leave a space of about 3 inches, and then sewing all the way around here, avoiding this pocket that's in the center. And then I turn it inside out. And it will should look like something like this. I have a pocket in here for my bank book, my checkbook. My money will fit in here. I keep my receipts and things in this pocket. It folds down over my credit cards, health cards, whatever kind of cards I have. And I want this to be snug, because if it's not snug, they fall out. And you want them to, so that you have to really push them to get them in there, so then they won't fall out. And I top stitch it all the way around. And then when I have all my credit cards and things in, I just turn this over. This goes like this, and this goes like this. And there's my wallet. It's quite easy to do. This one is the one that I'm using right now. And I have, as I said, I've got my checkbook in there. I put a cash in here. This flips down over here. I put my receipts and things in here. Little extras. Put this over. You can this way or this way. It doesn't really matter. Now I'm planning on putting a magnetic catch on here, but I don't have one, so I have to go and get one. But it's kind of a fun thing to make. And it would be a fun gift for you to give to some of your family for Christmas. And subscribe to my channel. Touch the bell to be notified. And check out my Etsy shop for my doll patterns. And that makes a nice Christmas gift for a sewer. And thanks for watching. Bye now.